You are listening to Wolf Trader Radio. This is your week in review for February 17, 23. This was a volatile week for financial markets. The S&P had a choppy week lower. The S&P continues to show its first signs of weakening and is likely in a short-term topping process. We forecasted a medium-term top around this period. The Wolf Spread Trader is now changing its perspective to a more bearish tone as the S&P is short and the VIX is long. There is a geomagnetic storm coming to Earth tonight and Saturday. This has the potential to send financial markets lower in the coming days. Natural gas continues its long decent lower. We are tracking this with the BAT Trader. The BAT Trader enters a trade on a stop order breakout. The BAT Trader now shows a reversal at 3.074 or higher. The current projections put a reversal in late February. It is important to be patient in this process. The Fed juice is now in a buy, but we are waiting for a breakout on the BAT system for confirmation. A natural gas breakout may coincide with an S&P sell-off in later February. Gold showed another persistent week lower. The Fed juice is still in a sell. We have warned about gold since the beginning of the year. Gold was in a positive seasonal to start out the year, but that is likely over. The Jupiter and the Saturn cycle are both in a long-term bear market. Gold has likely resumed its multi-year bear market. Gold is a fan favorite among investors to keep in their portfolio, but I want people to be aware that the odds favor a move lower in the coming years. Keep in mind that gold can be a choppy market, so even if the bear market has resumed, it will be a stair-step move lower rather than a plunge. Also, watch the Japanese yen as it tends to track gold. The Fed juice did a solid job of tracking both silver and gold lower. The Fed juice on silver is in a sell since December 15, 22, and the Fed juice on gold is in a sell since February 1, 23. The gold miners Fed juice went into a sell on January 25, 23. There is an interesting phenomenon that tends to occur, which is that big moves usually tend to break in the direction of the Fed juice. It can look like nothing is going on in a choppy market, and then the big move comes with the Fed juice. So keep an eye on that. In the January 2023 newsletter and on Larry Pesavento's show Trade What You See, we pronounced that Bitcoin was at a low. On January 10, 23, the Wolf Spread Trader went long on Bitcoin and short on gold. We were able to correctly position Wolf traders for the coming long trade in Bitcoin and short trade on gold. Currently, the Wolf Spread Trader is still long Bitcoin and short gold. As the Fed continues to ease, look for further strengthening of Bitcoin and further weakening of gold. Oil and gasoline are moving into positive seasonals from now through early March. February is one of the strongest months of the year for oil. The Fed juice on oil went into a buy on February 9. But oil struggled this week. There is still potential for a move higher. We have added the best RSI trading system to all charts now. The following symbols are covered: copper, silver, gold, corn, natural gas, oil, US dollar, Canadian dollar, British pound, euro, Japanese yen, Australian dollar, Bitcoin, Cardano, S&P 500, gold miners, Apple, Tesla, Broadcom, Caterpillar, Bank of America, VIX volatility, ARK Innovation, SPDR Biotech. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, we will host a webinar on the BAT trading system. The BAT is an acronym for the Breakaway Trader. The BAT is a medium-term outlook overlay system. The BAT gives specific breakout levels that, when touched, create a new trend. In this webinar, we will address key questions such as: what is the BAT? Why was the BAT created? Why trade the BAT versus limit orders? How is a trade triggered in the BAT? Intraday or end of day? What are some examples of the BAT? The webinar will be archived on Sunday, February 19, 23, on Patreon and the members area of the website. See you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. The Polar ARF Squared had another profitable week of trading. We are on a roll. The Polar ARF Squared is designed to let winners run to big profits. The trade of the week was the Nasdaq short trade on Thursday. This short trade made $5,038 on a single trade. We discuss the live account auto trading and Polar ARF Squared in detail each week in our Zoom meeting at 8 a.m. The Zoom meetings are open to the public. You must be on the email list to get an invitation, and replays are posted on the website later in the day. You can sign up for the free email list at www.wolftraderfutures.com or www.fedjuice.com. Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend.